Sweet, there I am. Hey guys. It's shooting up way too high. All right. Well, I said I was going to go on at 11:30. I wanted to partake when it's 4:20 somewhere, so I'm going high. I'm going live now. Let's see. You can see some plants. A little action there. Yeah, that looks good. So, good evening or good morning, depending on when you watch this. Hi, I'm Michael Kamp, founder of Honeycomb Hydro LLC, creator of Hero Packs, 420 Scavenger Hunt, 710 Scavenger Hunt, Freak Off, and now MO CannaCUP. So, damn, there's already 4 people on here? Holy shit. That's pretty awesome. You guys, if you can let me know in the comments where you're watching from. Is it Honeycomb Hydro LLC's page, MO CannaCUP page, or YouTube? Because I don't have, I guess I could pull my phone up and go on Facebook, but it's 2 different Facebooks, so it doesn't really matter. Because it's not showing the name. Okay, I'll show you guys. It says Facebook user 420 here. We have 1 minute, so I got to get some stuff going. Toxie, what's up? It does show your name. Good. So, hello. Thank you for letting me know where you're watching. Let's get some stuff packed up, rolled up. It's 420 right now, guys. So I'm going to see how fast. We got some joints from Ubong. I don't know if you guys have seen these around, seen them being a bunch of giveaways. We'll be having a bunch of these as well. So I'm talking in with some large things with them, with MO CannaCUP and Missouri now being legal. But let me turn this thing down and shoot to the tray. And does it stay? Nice. So this comes with a little scooper. Cone fits into the scooper. This awesome packing stick. I like to put a little in first because I like the bottom to be nice and tight down here. I don't like it to be like a little vacuum and then it causes the whole thing to screw up. If you have paper, or not papers, but stems and shit in here, if you do have a stem go in sideways and you jam it down really, really hard, it will rip the paper right along the edge. So I did learn that. Outside of that, you can actually be pretty rough with them. And I found less is more. So just put a little bit in at a time. You go through and fill the damn thing and then start cramming it in there. It'll get clogged in the mouthpiece and all that. But guys, this shit here, unbelievable product. This is from their smokers pack. And we'll have some of them we'll be giving away here. And there's going to be lots and lots of giveaways when it comes through because that's how we do it. And you guys deserve it. So we'll finish this thing up. You can go and put a little, like just hold it on the end. It came with a little pre-roll tube, and I don't know if you're supposed to load it in that and then do it, but you can get pretty close to the edge. You just got to hold it a little closer. And yeah, so I didn't fill it all the way up. It took me 2 minutes to do that roughly. So, but that was with direction. Without it and talking and doing things, you can definitely get a joint rolled in less than a minute. So set this back up, go back. So happy 420 to you guys. It is 11:22 here. I was gonna drop my seeds at 420, but then I realized I have a thing at 5 that I gotta be in, and I'm gonna be working till like 2, so I gotta get some sleep. And I'm gonna do my seeds now. If you haven't already seen on MO CannaCUP Facebook group, if you're not in it, go look for it and go ahead and request and get in. That's where most of the content will be shared for this grow off, as well as the Instagram on Honeycomb Hydro LLC, and where you guys share it on your own, and then we'll be cross-platforming it all over the place. So MD Buds is watching on YouTube because Facebook issues. Awesome. We will always be streaming to YouTube because it's out of the platforms the best video documentation collector, if you will. So we will always be through YouTube. If you check out Honeycomb Hydro on YouTube, click the little bell thingy. You'll always get reminded as well when we go on. What's up, Ryan? Thank you for letting me know it's you, because Yeah, you see it said Facebook user. Munchies, you're watching on the private Facebook group, is what it's looking like. So, yeah, it's just learning things. Ryan, are you in the Honeycomb Hydro one? It might be because it's on the public one that it's not showing it. It showed the name before, but we'll deal with it as it goes. It's definitely not showing it now. And like Ryan, I know you've given permissions to StreamYard to see your names. So it is what it is. But cheers, smoking on some of the Dan McCann, which is Ghost Skyhara OG Blueberry Frost. Me and Munchies were doing, she had a bunch of questions about the strains, which ones were what was the time frame, flowering, THC percentage, terpene profiles, things like that. So we went through and went over all of them. And just for time frame wise, they're all roughly 8 to 10 week flower. And on this event, there is a 9-week flower incorporated. So we'll be able to get to the full maturity and expression of the plant and to get the best smoke that we can out the end. So I'm going to light this, cheers, and then I'm going to show you how I do germinating. It's really simple and fairly effective. And not all seeds will germinate. That just happens sometimes. But for the most part, I run to about a 90 to 98% germination rate of at least the seeds that I've been growing. So hopefully that statistic stays the same, and we all get 100% germination rate. On the freak off, we had more than 100% germination because there was 7 seeds that were identical twins, or I guess could have been fraternal. Or no, that'd be two seeds. So yeah, they're identical twins. So the last growth that I did, it was the freak off, focused on the strain Freak Show, and we had some awesome mutations, including embryonic mutation on the level of 2 plants, 1 seed, and I want to say there was 7 of them that were regular leafed. I think there was 4 or 5 different sets of twins. So crazy shit plants can do. All right, moving this, getting this going. All right, so I am going to be dropping, and the strain I'm going with is Jawbreaker Breath. So this is Fruity Pebble OG times, and that's the Jawbreaker. So if you do Jawbreaker, that's Fruity Pebble OG. But this is Fruity Pebble OG or Jawbreaker itself times Peanut Butter Breath, which is Mendo Breath Do-Si-Do. All right, so polyembryonic seedlings. Nice. See, I love learning. Thank you, MD Buds. You guys, those are polyembryonic seedlings. So they're not twins, they're polyembryonic seedlings. I once a polyembryonic seedling. Well, really, it's identical twin, and it was from dioxin poisoning, which is a byproduct of Agent Orange. So thanks, Agent Orange. Oh, this McCann's good. But yes, so I'm growing Jawbreaker Breath. I'm also going to be dropping some seeds. Ideally, what I'm going to do here, we're going to go over some fun little, I think it's bro science myself. We're going to try it again and see what happens. And it's, can you tell if it's a male or a female from the seed? Right? Fuck, I've smoked too much today. But it's so good. I'm going to put this thing down because I'm going to need both my hands. So, Jawbreaker Breath is what I'm growing. And what I use is water, cup. That's it. I'm going to have about, water up to here. And I'm going to write on the cup what it is. And I'm going to drop the seed in it. And I'm going to put it on the top shelf of the cabinet where it's warmest. I do even have a little setup. If it's a little colder where you're at, I have a cabinet where I got a little grate that the cup sits on top. And then I have a seedling heating pad that goes underneath it. So it always keeps it fairly nice and warm, but not too hot to cook the seeds. I don't like setting the cup straight on the pad. I like to have the ambient heat actually heat it. So, but we're going to go ahead, and this is going to be Jawbreaker Breath And I'm just doing that, right? And this one's going to be for the females. We're going to go through and see, say if the seed itself has a perfect volcano looking end where it come out, I don't know, it's a female. But if in that circle there's like a ridge or some silly formation and it's not a perfect little circle belly button looking butthole thing, then it's a male. So I've tried this, and I've had the ones that I thought were female come male, and the ones I thought were male come female, but that could be user error. I don't have my little jeweler loop to look at it at that extreme amount to see what the hell we're working with. I'm just going to do it with the naked eye and see if it's possible, right? So we've got the jawbreaker breath, female, jawbreaker breath. Well, I'm going to go for one male. Actually, I'll go for two. Yeah, I'll go for two because I'm in it to make more seeds. So we'll get a couple males, couple females, and we'll see what happens. I'm also going to be going with because I could do 2 and 2, so it's perfect. Because here in Missouri, 6 plants. I'm also going to do a sweet crumble pie. This is from Kindway Farms. So we'll be doing a giveaway of these here really soon. You'll get to know who Kindway Farms are, kindwayfarms.com. Check out their genetics. They've got some really good stuff. This is cream and cheese CBD times runts muffin. So I'm going to do one of these. And then I'm also going to do another Kindway Farm. We're going to be doing Cooter Hooch. So this one's called Cooter Hooch. This is Super Skunk times Runts Muffin. So I'm going to get my cup and put Cooter Hooch. Now, because I reuse my cups, I don't write out a ton of shit. I just, and then, I know what's there because I'm going to reuse it. All right, and then sweet crumble pie. All right, I'm going to put that in. All right, so those are those seeds. Let me get them out of the way. And this here is a growth bag, guys. So growthbags.com. This is what I keep my flour in instead of glass jars. This bag is where all the jawbreaker breath seeds came from. So that was this specific peanut butter breath that I hunted out of. This is not Thug Pug peanut butter breath. This was Pheno Wolf, Green Wolf Genetics. It's got some killer shit, but this peanut butter breath was phenomenal. It's again, that's Mendo Dope times fucking, I had a brain fart, do-si-do. So I'm going to get some seeds out of here. I like to store my seeds, and it's all natural packing. And it stays in the flour. Just keep the stuff dry. If you have your flour too wet and there is seeds in it, your seeds will germinate inside a storing container that does not do what a grow bag does. So growbags.com, guys, hero packs, if it's the first time you're hearing it, is the discount code. And let's see, let's get the seeds. All right, there's plenty. I only need 4. I think I got about 10 in here. So we'll go through and we'll get a little personal with them and see if we think this one is a male or a female. I like this one here. Let's see the end. All right, so this end, to me, looks like a perfect circle. But I also don't have a jeweler's loop. Let me get this weed off of it. Sticky shit. All right, but I don't know if you're going to be able to see if it'll zoom in. Let's see. Move it here. Move it there. Oh, almost. Yes, see this? Oh, it had it. I gotta go closer. Oh, there it goes. See? Perfect little volcano. Circle bottle looking thing. I think it's a female. So I don't And yeah, it doesn't matter if you put water in the cup first or not. Female seed. And here's another one. Let's see what this one does. Me and another grower. All right, this one looks oblong. Now it could be because the seed's all monster fat. Let's see if it can zoom in again. Get there, fucker. Come on, you can do it. Nice. So that one is oval. Fuck, it's hard to keep stable like that. So that one's oval. I think it's a male. At least by this bro science that we're going at right now. All right, and then I want to try to keep seeds the same. Thick fatness. These are F1s, guys, so they're all going to be different. And we'll work through that. Some will be male, some will be female. You can go do what I'm doing. It doesn't make any difference, I don't think, of if it's a male or a female. But see, I don't like that one. That one's a funky. Let's go to this little guy. So this one actually looks like a pretty good circle. Let's see if it zooms in. Come on, camera, pick it up. You can do it. No, not the fucking weed on my hand, the seed. There it goes. Oh, shit. It's not even... I had it sideways, guys. I fucked it up. Here we go. Now let's see if it'll do. Go, camera. All right. Perfect little circle. I think it's a female. Let's see if we can find another one that's choppy and looks all deformed. That one looks circle. Okay, so there is a major difference. I say it looks like it's a circle, or if it looks like an oval. That one looks all fucking chunky and deformed. All right, so 2 males, 2 females. Let's see what they turn into. These other 2, the Cooter Hooch and what else was I dropping? Sweet Crumble Pie. They are not going to be, I can't go tag that and like grow that in the competition. I'm just doing that to grow a couple others and do, little product display of one of our sponsors, and encourage you guys to check out their website, get some of their seeds, and go from there. I think all of their stuff, regs come in, I think they're 13 packs, and their fems, I believe, were in 7 packs. A lot of stuff is sold out because when you see what he's working with and then the pictures and representations of the flower, you'll understand. So seeds do sell, and we'll have some ones that are sold out, special for you guys. So if there's something on there that you don't, that says sold out and it is what you're wanting, just be patient, and you won't be surprised that those seeds will show up here. So we have the Sweet Crumble Pie. Open these up. There's 2, 4, 6. So this is still 7 in here. The full pack. I'm just going to take the top one out and work with it. There we go. And that was Sweet Crumble Pie cream and cheese CBD, which on their website said a 15% CBD, 15% THC, so a 1-to-1 ratio. And then the Runts Muffins was a 27% THC, and that was Sweet Crumble Pie, Kind Way. Now this is the Cooter Hooch, Kind Way. Our seeds, our regs, or fems. Oh, Doug, sorry, I didn't see those. Regs. The seeds, I like to create a regs. I do have some specialty fems coming. They are 1974 Elephant that I kicked back and crossing it with a bunch of my creations. So we'll have a bunch of feminized elephant crosses and some feminized elephant seeds themselves. So Cooter Hooch is Kind Way. I'm going to drop a couple of those. Well, one of those. And we will see what happens. So that's all I do. I put water in a cup. I put my seeds in the water in the cup, or I put the seeds in the cup and then the water in the cup. But either way, the final product is seeds, water, cup. And then I label it so I know what it is, right? Pretty simple. I'm doing the jawbreaker breath, MO CannaCUP. This is I'll be using lives as my journal, if you will, to document along the way. So the CBD and cream cheese runts stabilized, I believe. I'd have to ask them. The husband, I've met the wife at Mo CannaFest, and I believe her sister and then one of their daughters, something like that. The husband's out on the farm, and you could shoot him an email and go to the website, kindwayfarms.com. They'll absolutely respond. So the things of the companies we like working with is those that are for us, for the people, and actually have a level of care to respond to things like an email. So any questions you got, please do ask. If I don't know, I'll tell you I don't. And I'm going to say you'll get an answer from them if you ask. So this is another size Grove bag, guys. This is what had the Dan McCann, which is Ghost Skyhara OG, a Blueberry Frost. Ghost Skyhara is OG, Ghost OG times Skyhara OG. And these genetics were from the Emerald Triangle, and some people have been growing out there for quite a while. So went through, stabilized that, and at least of the ones that I had, we'll say if what I had from the beginning was an F1 and not stabilized, which is highly likely with how many, I'd say there was at least 4 different phenos. There might have been 5. So I would have taken them in twice now, so we'd be technically of the F3. So you will still have some variation, at least for the season you guys got. I like to play with F1s and F2s, and then cross in and find some good new stuff. So there'll be some action on it. It won't be as crazy as what it can be, and that's the fun in it. So we will be going over step by step of what the requirements are for how to post and where to post your pictures, your video content. It was encouraged to do a germination video, be it 15 seconds. This is how I do it. Some people don't want to have themselves on camera, so you don't have to. It could just be, flipped around. Have your kid hold it while you're watching your hands, right? And hold it, track your hands or whatnot if you don't have a tripod and things like that. Right? There's always simple solutions to whatever it is that you may like or dislike, so to change the outcome. I'm going to go ahead and show a video from the Freak Off. It's got a fun demonstration where I leveraged having growers, multiple types. We all do different things. So there's many ways to germinate seeds. I just put water in a cup. I put cup in a warm spot, and hopefully 24 hours later, it's cracked. I don't leave it soaking in there so it gets a really long tail. I just wait till it's cracked, right? If it's a real vigorous seed, it'll have a little bit of a tail coming out. But I then put it in soil, and I'll track all that. I know a little bit of some science that applies. It's not bro science. It's real science on how plants react with different lights of different spectrum. We won't go into the crazy details of how LED, it's all the same frequency. So it's not really a different light, it's a different colored lens. So it's not like you're growing with the frequency of a red light. It's just a red lensed frequenced LED light. And those types of things make differences. But I can't afford a plasma light. It's the same types of things they use on the space station, right? To emit different frequencies that the body needs to survive. But yeah, that's the whole growing process in life in general, with plants, with community. and seeing, grouping together as a community into an event and what Mo CannaCUP is going to be turning into is going to be pretty amazing. But I'm going to show you a video of a couple other people and how they did their germination, which is different than mine. And you can just, watch it. It's all right. It's for representation for people to understand there's many ways to do it. So let me present a video file. And I'm going to here. So many files, and then I just deleted 40 gig of content accidentally. So luckily I had many things backed up, but not everything. Where we are at? Freak off. There we are. The freak off. I don't think it's going to let me share it because it's not here. It's on my YouTube. Well, if you guys want to watch how other people, because I don't have the file here, and I mean, I guess we could test and see if, I don't feel like testing. If you'd like to see the file, go to YouTube, and it is under the Freak Off Germination video, I believe it's called. I don't have the file here on my computer. It is one of the ones that was deleted. That luckily I have saved somewhere else, so I'll just have to download it from there. So the fun things of deleting files. But I love videos, and it shouts out to all the sponsors that are involved. Let me go ahead and go through the here information of great things, which is, oh yeah, here's a huge, this is a good one. The discounts for you guys right now: Fish Shit, Grow Bags, Newt Tools, and MJ Arsenal. So those are our main sponsors there. We'll be having more discounts for up and coming other individuals like Sohum. Oh, wait, it's right there. So those back there. Got some stickers here. When you go further on, you'll be seeing I'm using Sohum as my soil of choice in the Mo CannaCUP, and it is also my first time growing with it. So we're going to see how it compares to. It says I just need water, and I like that. So it's that easy that others should use it as well. And we got to, with you guys using it, we got to get you a discount because it's the only thing that makes any sense. Anything else is just nonsense. So let's throw some branding up here and do a little shout out to all of these. Oh yeah, I got this one. I can do this one. And I just got to scoot back. I forgot. There we go. There we go. Nice. Nice. Hi guys. Those are a bunch of sponsors around us. There's a bunch of videos on the YouTube if you haven't watched them. We will be going over and getting involved with each and every one of these sponsors on our lives on MK Podcasts, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 8 o'clock. So tomorrow, well, technically for some of us, it's already today, and in 13 minutes, it'll be later on today, but 8 p.m. Friday, 11/11, Veterans Day. We will be doing going live with Paul J. von Hartman, and we're going to talk about how he germinates seeds. But we'll also be paying tribute to all the veterans that are here with us now, those that are not, and in our appreciation of what they've done for us. So maybe I got that veterans video. I'll throw that one on while I smoke and run everybody off. Because statistically, guys, you'd prefer to listen to me fucking talk than watch a video. It's crazy. I'd rather watch videos, but hey, it is what it is. I'm going to see what I can end with. I want to thank you guys all for joining. Let's see what we can end with here. Video file. There we go. But if you should already be in Mo CannaCUP, the private group on Facebook. Instagram's going to start lighting up here real soon. It's encouraged to share on both. Oh, thank you, High Times. I gotta, hopefully I can pull it up because it too is on YouTube, but I may have it in the raw form. So, because there's the Alliance of Superheroes. Got that. Sweet, I do have it. See, this is what sucks about deleting 40 gig, guys. I deleted 40 gig worth of content. About 70% was backed up. But, all right, here is PM Veterans Run 2020 Final Cut. I believe that one is it. Let's see. Oh, wait. That. And then get rid of this branding thing. Oh, there's so many buttons to click. It's way too late. Keep clicking all these buttons. All right. Oh, shit. I broke it. Yeah, this is it. Yep, fucking clicking buttons. There we go. Blowing it up. Oh, no, it's not that one. Well, move the fuck out of there.
Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord, and the people whom he hath chosen for his own inheritance. Psalm 33, 12.
£60 strapped across his back. He walked down a road he would never regret. Serving his country was always his dream. A town filled with grief, he was just 19. A blessing to his family, a beacon of light. He always fights the good fight. A brother and a son, a brave soldier and a friend. The ultimate sacrifice, a gift of love that never ends. And if you're down and you feel like crying, take a deep breath and look to the sky. 'Cause he's flying on eagle's wings. At his post in the sky, he's watching over everything. On eagle's wings.
Old soldiers never die, they just fade away. General Douglas MacArthur.
They come from every city across this great land. Our brothers and sisters fight hand in hand. Giving all they can give, they ask nothing in return except honor and respect, a lesson we should all learn. And if you're down and you feel like crying, take a deep breath and look to the sky. 'Cause they're flying on eagle's wings. At their post in the sky, they're watching over everything. On eagle's wings. And we can't understand the master plan, or why things are the way they are. But there are those who must take a stand and fight for the belief in the common good of man. And if you're down and you feel like crying, take a deep breath and look to the sky. 'Cause they are flying on eagle's wings. At their post in the sky, they're watching over everything.
carry on our values as American patriots by teaching the children and telling the stories of our heroic veterans and defenders, and for which without God, honor, and duty, there will be no more nation tomorrow. Become an angel and a hero for every child. Project Michelangelo Foundation. In behalf of the peoples of the United States of America and its allies abroad, who enjoyed the fruits of democracy you also defended with your very lives, we thank you with all our heart and soul. Let freedom always ring and shine with one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Alright guys, I'm gonna let the credits roll out. I'm just gonna tell you, have a great night. Fucking video makes me cry every time it hits the girl in the cemetery. Every time. And then the eagle, the last picture of the eagle, and he did another eagle pick, and then it just happened, one flew over and landed in the tree, and that was the fun synchronicities in life. Credits are very important. I acknowledge it who is there. Some are still with us, some that are not. And the recognition helps for making things possible. And thank you guys for supporting Kamp Hydro and all of us and each other. So I'm going to keep letting it play out. Have a great night. See you here in, what was it? In like 20 hours. See you in 20 hours. All right, can we move that? Okay. Good night, y'all. See you later on today. Cheers.